The name of the man killed in an overnight crash on 275. This happened just after midnight on 275 West near Loveland Madeira Road in Indian Hill. Police say a 28-year-old woman rear-ended 47-year-old James Taylor. He was taken to Bethesda North where he died. The highway was shut down for hours while police investigated. The woman was treated at the scene for minor injuries. Drugs and alcohol do not appear to be factors in this crash. Police say it is still under investigation.